Hello and welcome to this week's 2 Minute Tuesday. We're once again sticking with our pressurisation theme, but this week we're diving into protected space and how it's defined in various British standards. Protected spaces are relevant in all smoke ventilation systems, especially in order to identify escape routes, but the focus on them only increases when it comes to pressurisation systems. This is due to a pressurisation system's main purpose being to protect areas by increasing the air pressure in a protected zone relative to the fire zone. If you're looking for more of an overview of pressurisation systems, I'll add a link below to a recent video of ours, and if you're watching on YouTube, you should see a card at the top of the screen. So, what exactly are the different types of protected space? Well, BS-EN 12101 Part 6, which is the standard for pressure differential systems, states pressure differential systems offer the facility of maintaining tenable conditions in protected spaces, for example, escape routes, firefighting access routes, firefighting shafts, lobbies, staircases, and other areas that require to be kept free of smoke. We then come to BS-EN 12101 Part 13. When defining pressure differential systems, page 5 of Part 13 states, pressure differential systems provides a means of maintaining tenable conditions in protected spaces that are required to be kept free of smoke, e.g. escape routes, firefighting access routes, firefighting lift shafts, lobbies, staircases, and other spaces. So whilst they offer a slightly different wording, both documents clearly align on their definition of a protected space. Moving on now to BS 991. The current edition of this document doesn't give a direct definition of protected space. However, in the terms and definitions section of the document, protected spaces are mentioned throughout. In BS 991, the definition of a firefighting lobby states, protected lobby providing access from a firefighting stair to the accommodation area and to any associated firefighting lift. Firefighting shafts are defined as protected enclosure containing a firefighting stair, firefighting lobbies, a fire main, and, if provided, a firefighting lift, together with any machinery space. Firefighting stairs are referred to as protected stairway communicating with the accommodation area only through a firefighting lobby. In the same section, BS 991 also refers to protected spaces as corridors, lobbies, entrance halls, and landings. There are, however, some changes on the way for BS 991. If you'd like to find out more about these, why not book up our CPD dedicated entirely to this topic? I'll link it to the relevant page of our website in the YouTube description. BS 991's sister document, BS 9999, defines the previously mentioned spaces in exactly the same manner, but also literally defines the word protected as enclosed, other than any part which is an external wall of the building, with fire-resisting construction. Moving on to BS 7346. Part 8 of this document doesn't directly define protected spaces, whereas Part 7, which is focused on car parks, frequently refers to protected spaces as stairwells. This occurs throughout sections such as impulse ventilation and smoke and heat control system selection. And finally, to touch on the SCA guide, section 5.2.1 states most design guides identify the primary means of controlling the flow of smoke in residential buildings as the fire rated separation, i.e. the provision of protected escape routes and protected stairwells, with smoke control designed to supplement those provisions. So to conclude, it's quite clear that these documents all share a general understanding of protected space, with major definitions being provided in BS-EN 12101 Part 6 and Part 13. If you found this video helpful, please be free to give it a thumbs up. If you're new around here, please do subscribe so you don't miss out on our future content. And thanks as always for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.